Lipstick's mom. I am listening to Lipstick and Bullets podcast.
Welcome all to the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. I am Cockpit, a.k.a. the original rude boy, the original selector, the original rude boy selector, all the above. And my lovely assistant and wife is...
Vanessa Andino, a.k.a. V, a.k.a. Nessa. How y'all doing?
That's what's good, man. So, of course, we want to big up everybody out there for our last show. We had a lot of good feedback from it for episode 4. Now you're listening to episode 5. Right off the gate, if you want to get this podcast, it's all streaming formats, but we're going to concentrate a little bit more to get our numbers together because our numbers are all over the place now. We got to concentrate a little bit better. So we want you to use the www.spreaker.com.
Spreaker.
That's Spreaker. You can find Lipsticks and Bullets podcast there. And of course, you go to Fortnite.com, which is our website, major website that you can use to join the Nod Squad or, email or listen to some of the stuff we got going, the previous podcasts and everything. And we just want y'all to use that because it's very important for us, for our numbers and stuff like that. But at the same time, you listen to us however you got to listen to us. So you can listen to us on iTunes. You can listen to us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and, all the other ones that's out there. So make sure you check us out. So
And I also want to say Diddy's here. Diddy Bop Andino is here in the building with us. I went to get him last Sunday from my daughter's house. He had committed a murder over there.
What indeed was this murder that happened? Can you tell the folks what our rude boy did?
My daughter was keeping him for a little short while because I needed a little break and stuff. And so she took him after Thanksgiving. And not a couple of days later, Diddy, she had gotten 2 kittens. And Diddy it's really her dog. She got him for her gift when she was living with me as a teenager and everything. And she had these 2 kittens, and I guess he saw one of the kittens. She said he went wild and attacked one of the kittens, and so ended up killing the kitten. And so, of course, I think he was jealous maybe. I don't know what it was.
What's up with baby kitten?
I don't know. But then he also sees squirrels here, and he want to chase the squirrel. So I don't know if he was. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I can't make any excuses. But I was a little hurt by it, and so she wanted him to come back. So I picked him up last Sunday and took him a nice bath and cleaned him up and everything. And he's looking very guilty right now.
Yeah, his demeanor has changed. He looks like he did something.
Yes, and he knows I disapprove. Yeah. And so he's actually on his best behavior. He's still the same old greedy dog, though. He's got the best life, let me tell you, for a murderer. He's got his best life going on. He naps. Yes, he eats very well. He's well taken care of.
Breath is kicking right now.
Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm.
You gotta do something there like a mini chili.
Yeah, we might have to take him to the vet to get his teeth cleaned.
We got the rude boy back. Diddy.
Yep, Diddy's back.
We're back to having to get up and take him early in the morning and
yes.
walk and do all that good stuff that us pet owners do.
Yes.
But, that's our boy, so we gotta forgive and forget and keep it moving. Shout out to Tata and them for doing the job. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're very sorry.
I'm sorry. You know how he is, though. And I'm very, very sorry. Nothing I can say.
So we thank you for the short time that you did have him.
Yeah.
And now he's back.
What's up? So, we just went by Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas is always a wonderful time. The older you get, though, it's definitely not the same.
No, it's not.
Goes fast, goes quick.
Yes.
And, over and all, though, I had a good time with my wife. We just chilled out and just caught up on Ray Donovan and stuff like that.
Oh, my God, yes.
So that's pretty much what we did. Nothing spectacular.
Nothing spectacular. I made some coquito.
Oh, man, coquito is back.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my mom. She's sending us some pasteles. It's like a meat pastry. And she's also making the original coquito. So my husband is excited about that.
Can't wait.
But, yeah, and... for me, I like Christmas and all. but I just think that I prefer that we all like Christmas like all year long. It's always seemed like for that one season.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah.
But not the real world.
Exactly.
But your background is more so...
Well, in Puerto Rican culture, when I was a kid, we celebrated the Three Kings, the Magi's.
What would that date be?
January 6th, 4th, somewhere around there like that. Please, yeah, something like that. And we would get hay, put it in a shoebox, because remember the Three Kings came to honor the Messiah, Yahweh, and would come with 3 gifts, frankincense, myrrh, and gold. And so I kind of also institutionalized that tradition and stuff with my kids as well. I always gave them 3 gifts, 2, so that's what we did.
That's always a good idea. I mean,
because they get gifts throughout the year. You know what I mean? Birthdays and other stuff, and doing well in school.
Yeah.
So I just never.
If you're a parent that do that, just do what you're supposed to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if they're doing, like you say, good school work, you reward them
throughout the year. Yeah.
And I always look, I guess, kind of messing with you, and basically just dealing with Hispanic families. I pretty much the last. I don't know, a long time now.
Yes.
It's just, I kind of taken the 3 gifts thing. I think that's very wise. And,
very cool.
It makes a lot of sense.
I mean, you don't want to be broke in January. You know what I'm saying? I think limitations are good. And I think, only thing that I do regret is that I wish I kind of incorporated some type of service with it, like help feed the needy or something like that, to be more perspective. You can still do that now, but I'm just saying as far as incorporated with my children. And they're good kids, good grown people now. So I could pat on myself on the back. Their daddies was great as well. But I think I kind of wish I pushed that a little bit more. But other than that, yeah.
Well, I mean, for everybody else, I mean, my big thing is like, when you got young kids and stuff, you got to buy for young kids. It's definitely something different Christmas time.
Woo,
but cutting that, getting all these gifts and making, you kind of like making a limit and, and you just supply for them throughout the year. Yeah. It makes things a lot easier on me.
Yes.
And dealing with girls and stuff, I'm kind of a boy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to get up to try to find LOL or whatever. That is,
I don't know nothing about
LOL
that life anymore.
And that Barbie lifestyle.
Yes.
All that stuff. And then being a boy, I'm going in there, I look completely dumb. And
you're a last minuter.
Oh, I'm a last minuter.
Yes, he is. Now, I know I shopped early. Like August, I was doing it because I had 3 children in the home. So it's not the same if you have 1 child. It's kind of easy. I know people hate to say that a kid is hard. Yes. But when you have 1, so much easier than 3, 4, 5. And so you need to start early.
For 2.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So when we doing all this stuff, it's cool and whatnot as far as dealing with the Christmas thing, but when you're dealing with girls in Christmas, for me anyway,
boys are easier.
It's definitely a challenge, especially when girls getting older and you don't
know what to get.
They like right on the cusp of almost trying to get to a little teenage thing, so you don't know what to buy. What's too kid or what's too what? So you just.
But at the end of the day, I hope everybody had a blessed Christmas day and really figure out what the real reason for it was.
Yeah.
And that's all I wish for everybody. And God bless.
Had to work anyway, so. I'm supposed to work, but that's not fair. But, I reflect back with Christmas. I had a good time all my Christmas. I can't remember a really
you was talking about
Christmas,
that.
But I can remember in the retail business when you had Christmas, and at that time I was living in Winston-Salem.
Okay.
And my father's still alive at that time, and they were still down the way, as we call it, Bellhaven and Plymouth, Dartmouth area. So you gotta think Winston-Salem to there is what, almost 5 hours.
Oh,
it's close to 5 hours.
Oh, right.
Yeah, from
Salem to
okay,
there. I get it.
So this doing retail season, you got to be back the next day.
Right.
That's doing
business
Thanksgiving
on
and
as usual.
That. So I start remembering like staying the further I was away, I was missing everything.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say missing, but I barely can stay for like a couple hours.
Right,
I had
you had to go right back. On the road. Yeah.
So I just remember like retail and being away from home, that was pretty miserable for me.
It is. I always give I mean, I give big ups to people who work retail. I work retail myself when I was younger. And, yeah, it's hard because, you know, the next day, business as usual, you got to go and work. That's when people returning stuff.
I'm with Foot Locker at that time. So I'm a manager at Foot Locker. So you already know.
Yes.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So dealing with all that at that time, it just really... By the end of that, and I did like a 10-year bid on that. As I call them a bid when you're doing retail.
Yes, it is.
I can tell everybody, you can get burnt out very quick. And
very quickly.
I couldn't wait to get up out of there. Man.
Yes, and that's the thing, too. It's one of those jobs that sometimes you hate people, and hate's a strong word, but it's just some people are just mean.
I mean, that's why I treat retail people totally different.
That's why I said much respect.
Yeah.
Because I did it.
Anybody in the food
waitress,
service,
yeah.
You know, the what they call the food industry.
And food industry, hospitality,
Yeah, all them guys doing this time, man, please.
Yeah, and that's why I tip well.
Relax.
I tip well.
People, you know, now some people don't deserve it. Don't get it twisted.
For
the most part, they frustrated too.
Yeah, but if they could hide it and give me great service, you get tipped well.
A lot of times they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times they don't. You know what I'm saying? So especially this time of year, people can be really mean.
Rude. Yes.
And so big up to all them, big large to the whole family.
Big love.
All that for, you know, being around. You know. So, if they call it the Christmas story, I mean, Christmas story, that's it. For me, I mean, I can't really say I had a bad Christmas, but those situations was like horrible. Man.
Yeah, they are.
I had to drive and turn right back around. You just miss so much.
You miss so much.
You know, I'm a family guy, so
you are,
and I love celebrating and stuff.
Yes,
so
you do.
I was just like, I couldn't take it no more. Man. After a couple of years of that, it was monstrous.
It's much.
And I had to quit. Quite honestly, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, it's overbearing. Yeah,
so,
it is.
So I'm also tired of hearing "Is All I Want for Christmas" by this damn Mariah Carey.
You know why? Well, you know why?
It goes number one every year.
No, actually, this is the first year that it was number one for. Like when it even first came out, it wasn't number one. That's what I was like, say what?
I thought it was.
No, that song, it was on TV saying that this year was like it went number one. She was like on Twitter and all this stuff. I was like, all this time, that's incredible.
That got to be something steered for that, because I mean that song plays so much,
but it wasn't number one, so I was shocked.
Me, you know, I like my soul singers for my Christmas.
Yes,
give me a little Otis Redding, and give me some Whispers, Temptations.
Oh, of course.
You hear that Temptations song,
then you know Christmas has started,
and then you hear This Christmas by Donna Hathaway.
Yes.
Oh, it's on.
This Christmas is my number one, and then the Temptations.
What do you think? That's your number one?
That's my number. This Christmas.
This Christmas is your number one.
That is when I hear that. That's when I'm officially happy. And Christmas has started for me, and then the Temptations. When I hear the Silent Night.
And then what else you like? What's your other song you like?
And then Mariah Carey song. If I don't hear it a lot, and I hear it one time, I'm okay. Not third. I'm just saying that's one of.
What about
and of course my favorite. I'm gonna have to push down Mariah Carey. Number 3 is the jazz version of Charlie Brown.
The Christmas song.
Yes, the rendition in the cartoon. That is it for me right there. Yes, very dope.
What else a good favorite? I would say, you know, I'm a Temptations guy.
Yes.
Of course. I like the Otis Redding version of "Have Yourself a Merry Christmas." I like that. No, White Christmas. White Christmas. I like that. Of course, at my job, they really was into Boys to Men version.
Oh yeah.
All they songs, you know, they did an album.
Yes.
And then, like they.
Yes, that's another one. Mariah Carey's going down now, so I would say that was number 4.
You gotta put them in the mix. I mean,
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Group. And what else? I don't know.
Silent Night, any version of Silent Night.
It's several versions of Silent Night.
Yeah.
Wish You and all that crazy stuff like that.
Feliz Navidad. That's my favorite.
Ever.
Feliz Navidad.
Forget Curtis Blow, though. Okay.
Oh,
when you hear Christmas rapping, and then you hear Run DMC.
And Run DMC.
You know it's on and popping.
NTLC had a little joint I like too.
Yeah. And also, on a sneaky tip, Outkast Players Ball is a Christmas song.
Yeah.
It was on a Christmas album.
Yes,
and everything,
indeed.
so.
Yes, indeed. Big
So
ups.
So the list is kind of crazy right now.
Big
so,
ups.
But
yeah.
I like
the
those.
Big Boy Andre 3000, my favorite group.
Oh, yeah. I mean, dope MC.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Okay.
big up to all the Christmas